Dahir and Chat presents a complex of technologies for the construction of microdistricts and small towns on a turnkey basis. With its help, the construction of one city for 200,000 inhabitants with all the infrastructure will take no more than 2 years. In addition, dozens of cities can be built at the same time. Housing in such a city meets all modern world standards of comfort and energy efficiency. Our key invention is the technology for the production of small universal wall panels and the construction of monolithic frame buildings using such panels. Thanks to its universal capabilities, it will only take 2 months and a team of 10 workers to construct one 10-story residential building. At the same time, the amount of heavy manual labor is reduced to a minimum and the builder essentially turns into a crane operator. Modern construction technologies only produce bare walls, while we construct buildings with ready-made exterior and interior finishes. Also, our technology allows you to construct reliable and earthquake-resistant buildings up to 50 floors high. This is achieved by the monolithic structure, light enclosing walls, and multiple columns situated around the perimeter of the building. Panel production is fully automated and requires minimal human involvement. One small plant can produce 1,000 panels per day, which is 10 times higher than the production rate of most modern reinforced concrete plants in Europe. This is enough to construct 10,000 square meters of housing daily, or 3 million square meters per year. One of the most distinct features of our technology is the use of reusable thin plastic molds for casting relief wall panels. Plastic molds are used hundreds of times, and once they become morally or technically obsolete, they're crushed into plastic crumbs, from which new forms are created. Thanks to the repeated processing of plastic, we managed to significantly reduce the cost of panel production. Our technology allows you to cast plates of almost any shape, which greatly simplifies and speeds up the process of their manufacture and installation. Besides, thanks to load-bearing columns of different cross-sections and quantities, we can construct high-rise buildings even in seismically active regions. Another advantage of our technology is the possibility of using conventional freight means of transportation to transport finished wall plates to the buildings under construction. That makes it possible for you to abandon expensive specialized transport and thereby significantly reduce your transportation costs. Incidentally, we've designed wall panels in such a way that they can be produced in any part of the world using a variety of local raw materials. Thus, for the production of panels, you can use the entire line of lightweight concretes, such as ceramite concrete, aerated concrete, PEMSA concrete, vermiculite concrete, polystyrene Obleton, glass foam, as well as concrete with microspheres, sawdust, wood chips, straw, cellulose, felt, and even textile fibers. We can utilize all types of known insulation, poured, filled, and stacked. At the same time, the cost of a building constructed using our technology is significantly lower than that of the buildings constructed using other known methods. For example, the construction of one floor with a total area of 800 square meters will require 40 reinforced columns, 40 panels, and 40 cornices, as well as 270 square meters of load-bearing wall, 36 windows and radiators, 1 electric cabinet, and 800 square meters of concrete floor. Taking into account the cost of 2 elevators, 2 flights of stairs, as well as the foundation and roof, the price of 1 square meter of living space is only $205. Our wall panel is universal. Its small width allows you to construct buildings of a wide variety of types and layouts, which is impossible with classic panel housing construction using large slabs. At the same time, the facade part of the panel is cast at the factory during production. This makes it easy and cost-free for you to change the type of panel, and with it, the appearance of buildings to ensure the architectural diversity of the city. In addition, we've developed and tested about 500 options for facades and balconies, which allow you to take advantage of an infinite number of combinations of the building exterior looks. Any architect knows that balconies are one of the most significant elements of the facade design. Notice how the balconies change the entire appearance of the building. Thanks to the wide variety of balconies and panels, we can build 1,000 cities, and they will all be different from each other. We understand that one technology of fast and inexpensive construction of buildings is not enough to build cities that guarantee a truly comfortable lifestyle. Therefore, we've brainstormed through a lot of details that we would like to share with you now. We have worked out the infrastructure of our cities in detail to ensure maximum efficiency in terms of usable area. We have designed more than 500 variants of urban layouts. For each region of the country, we can choose an individual type of city, taking into account the nuances of climate, terrain, as well as the national cultural characteristics of the residents. And although each project of the city is unique, they're all based on the same principles that allow for optimal distribution of the population over the available area. The cities are divided into courtyards. In the center of each courtyard, there's a modern school and kindergarten. The courtyards are equipped with underground two-level garages and parking lots, and the transportation routes in the city are thought out in such a way as to avoid traffic jams and congestion. The city is encircled by multi-level greenhouses. The process of caring for plants in them is fully automated and does not require human participation. Due to the high efficiency of space use, such greenhouses will provide the city's population with fresh vegetables throughout the year. Our technology allows you to quickly and inexpensively build turnkey entire neighborhoods and cities with all the infrastructure necessary for a full-fledged, comfortable life of a modern person. And thanks to the low cost of construction, record performance of panels, a huge variety of facade solutions, high reliability of the monolithic housing structure, the possibility of using all known types of insulation, and rapid development in regions of the country, the project will not only be sufficient without public funds, but will also be self-sustaining and competitive both in terms of price and quality. Our technology involves the use of local raw materials and other materials, which will also allow for export to other countries in the future. We are confident that turnkey urban construction is a promising international market where you can be one of the first to benefit. We will be happy to answer any questions you might have and provide you with our best practices and technologies at your first request. Contact us.